Many people wonder if they're living in tune with their deepest purpose. We may yearn for a sense of certainty that our choices align with a calling beyond mere routine or obligation. Although everyone's journey is unique, there are a few signs that consistently point toward soul alignment, that powerful feeling of living a life that resonates with who we truly are. Number 1, you feel a deep inner calm and alignment. When you're on your soul's path, you tend to experience an undercurrent of peace and completeness, even when challenges arise. This doesn't mean life becomes effortless, but there's a steady sense that you're being guided in the right direction. Small stresses don't shake you as much because your foundation feels grounded. If you notice that you can return to calm more quickly than before, it's likely you're living in closer harmony with your true purpose. How to recognize it? Pay attention to moments when you feel unusually at ease or experience a quiet yet profound contentment. Ask yourself whether this sense of calm arises in particular situations or when you engage in meaningful work. 2. Synchronicities keep showing up. Finding yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting just the person you need, or seeing recurring signs. These coincidences often multiply when you're on a path that resonates deeply with your soul. They act as soft nudges, reinforcing that you're moving in sync with a larger flow. How to recognize it? Notice patterns in numbers, spontaneous meetings, or chance connections that solve a current problem. If these coincidences feel too precise to be accidental, it might be a clear indication you're on track. 3. You're guided by a heightened intuition. A strong sense of knowing can take many forms. A quiet voice within, vivid dreams, or sudden insights that lead you toward the next step. When you're aligned with your soul's path, these flashes of clarity emerge more frequently. The decisions you make from this intuitive space generally feel right, even if they defy logical explanation. How to recognize it? Observe moments when you trust an inner hunch over external evidence, and it proves beneficial. The more often your gut feelings lead to positive outcomes, the more you confirm your alignment with a deeper truth. Chapter 4. Challenges turn into opportunities for growth. Being on a soul path doesn't mean you avoid difficulties. However, obstacles begin to feel less like random misfortunes and more like catalysts for evolution. While the struggle may still be real, you find yourself gleaning valuable lessons, gaining resilience, and noticing that setbacks often propel you to a higher level of understanding. How to recognize it? Reflect on how you've handled recent hurdles. If you see yourself harnessing adversity as a stepping stone, growing stronger or wiser afterward, you're probably in harmony with a deeper purpose. Before we dive back into the video, here's something special you'll want to check out. The Intense Hydration Face Cream Glass Skin Youth Potion is a game changer for anyone looking to revive dull, dry skin. Packed with natural ingredients like salicornia extract and sandalwood, it deeply hydrates and enhances your skin's glow from within. If you're all about that fresh, radiant look, this one's worth a try. Tap the link in the description to learn more and grab yours today. Chapter 5. There's a renewed sense of purpose and motivation. When the work or creative endeavor you're doing aligns with your soul, it feels both exciting and sustaining. You might wake up energized by the idea of contributing to something bigger than yourself. This sense of direction infuses everyday tasks with meaning, and even routine chores become more tolerable because you know they support your larger aim. How to recognize it? Ask if you're moving through life with enthusiasm, particularly when you focus on your main goals. If your passions bring a sense of genuine motivation, that spark probably indicates you're following the right path. Chapter 6. Emotional patterns begin to shift. Old fears, insecurities, or negative habits often lose their power when we genuinely pursue what our soul wants. This doesn't happen overnight, but you may notice that you have greater patience with yourself, stronger self-compassion, and healthier boundaries in relationships. It's as though the soul's path brings a subtle reorganization of your emotional life. How to recognize it? Look for transformations in how you handle stress or conflict. Do you recover from emotional upsets faster? Are you seeing improvements in self-talk or personal boundaries? These shifts often signal deeper alignment. Chapter 7. You experience a sense of wholeness. You can't quite explain. While words like fulfillment or clarity might come close, there's an unspoken feeling of being at home when you're living as your soul intended. Even if your external life isn't perfect, you sense that you're part of something meaningful. This underlying sense of wholeness can arise during creative flow, moments of connection with nature, or heartfelt conversations. How to recognize it? Tune in to the quiet sense of completeness that emerges at random points in your day. It may show up as a wave of gratitude or an unshakable conviction that you're on the right track, despite any current hardships. Making space for your soul's direction. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward embracing the soul's path. But staying true to it requires ongoing honesty with yourself. Scheduling quiet moments, journaling about your experiences, or seeking guidance from a mentor or counselor can all help you maintain this alignment. Over time, you'll grow more attuned to subtle signals, trusting them to guide you and supporting the emergence of your best, most authentic self. Ultimately, these 7 signs aren't rigid rules. They are gentle markers of progression. Each new awareness you cultivate draws you closer to the path your soul yearns to follow. Whether your journey is just beginning or you're well on your way, staying receptive to these inner messages can make all the difference, reminding you that your life, with all its twists and turns, is unfolding exactly as it needs to for your deeper evolution.